do you think of when you hear the phrase customer service? Do you think of a fast food worker ready to take your order? Or how about a person over the telephone who is there to help you with your account or your profile? Yes, these are traditional customer service roles. However, what if I told you that every employee on the job has an intended customer that the employee can provide high quality or poor quality service to? How's it going? This is your Supply Chain Pro here, and in today's video, we will be reviewing the customer service perspective. In a traditional sense, the customer can be defined as a person or entity outside of your organization that is willing to give up something, that's normally currency, in exchange for an item or service from your company. When you walk into your local department or grocery store, you grab 2 or 3 items from the shelf and pull out your credit card or cash. You are the customer exchanging your currency for these items. Every employee working in that department store or grocery store is employed with the purpose of helping you to get your items, exchange for your currency, and then leave satisfied. Some employees at the store work in the receiving department, unloading the delivering trucks of goods from the back room, while some employees stock the shelves with the goods to replenish the product, and some employees work at the cash register where the currency is exchanged with the customer. All 3 of these positions are essential for the end result of the customer's purchase. While customer service is normally viewed as the customer facing, using the cashier in this store as an example, the job task of the receiver and the shelf stocker have just as much importance as the cashier in satisfying the customer with the available items for purchase. Yes, the cashier interacts with the customer and must be polite and patient when an angry Karen is yelling at them or demanding to speak to their manager, but I would like to challenge you to consider the consequences of failures in the shelf stocking position or the receiving position. In the event that the person performing the trailer unloading does not do their job well, it could lead to damages or mistakes on the inbound process. If the customer is looking to buy toothpaste and the receiver just damaged the delivery of the only case of toothpaste on the delivery with their forklift, a customer will not have the opportunity to be satisfied since there is no stock of this item. The skill and ability to safely operate the forklift is just as important to the customer satisfaction as the patience of the cashier in the process. If the shelf stocker misplaces the toothpaste with the shampoo, for example, the customer would walk down the toothpaste aisle looking for their preference and be unable to locate the toothpaste, as it is not where it is supposed to be. This again would impact the customer satisfaction and not result in purchase exchanging currency for the item. The attention to detail and accuracy of the shelf stocker is just as significant of a skill to the process as the cashier's patience with the customer. In both of these scenarios, the customer leaves dissatisfied, and the company did not earn a profit on this customer's visit due to gaps in the performance of the unloader and the shelf stocker positions. Using these scenarios, hopefully you can see that the performance of the positions that are not customer-facing still impact a customer's satisfaction and can still be considered customer service. Even one of the most unlikely positions of a janitor has an indirect impact on a customer's satisfaction during their visit to the store. If aisles are dirty, if there are spills that are dangerous to slip on, or if the bathrooms are unkept, customers may be dissatisfied with the conditions and choose to go to a store with a higher priority on cleanliness and safety. What roles do you serve in your company? And in what way does your job performance have a positive or negative impact on your company's customers? Put your insight in the comments below. If you have a great, a crazy, or an interesting customer service story, comment below. If you found value in the content of this video, like and subscribe. This is your Supply Chain Pro, out.